Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Be Elite podcast for Elite Academic Academy. My name is Mr. Smith, and I am the advisor for our podcast here. We have a very special episode today as we talk to some of the elite athletes. But first, let me introduce our podcast team. First, we have Betsy. We have Cindy Lou. And we have Jaden. And I would like our guests to introduce themselves, starting with Coach Andy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andy Allanson, most referred to me as Coach Andy here, and I have the pleasure of overseeing the athletic program and the development of our young athletes here at Elite.
All right. Next up, Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt, and thanks for inviting me.
Marcus.
Marcus, and I play football.
And Jayce.
I'm Jayce. I'm just glad to be here.
I want to thank everybody for being here today. And Cindy Lou, go right ahead.
Okay, I got the first question. How much do you train and practice in a normal week?
I'd say 14 hours a week. Train and practice both.
Wow.
It's what it takes. It's what it takes.
That's and
about at least 5 days a week.
Wow.
So at least 5 days a week, huh, Jason?
I train every day except Friday, so probably like 16 hours a week, and tournaments and stuff.
Wow.
Impressive.
Wow. Yeah. All right, go right ahead, Betsy.
My question is, how has being enrolled at Elite helped you reach your athletic and football goals?
I know it's helped me because I'm able to like work out in the morning and then do my schoolwork after versus having a set schedule. So like when I go out of state to play, I can bring my homework and do it, and I don't have to be tied at home to do it.
Pretty much the same as Marcus. It's not hard to be able to do your schoolwork almost whenever you need to.
Yeah, same what they said. It's just good that you can just have like it able to be doing it like anywhere. You can be doing it. If you have to travel for a game or something, you can just do it there. It's very convenient.
Great. And I was going to ask about, if you train, during the day or after school, but it sounds like it's the flexibility that helps, right? It's the flexibility of being able to train and do what you need to do and have your schoolwork kind of go around it as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Some of your training may be specifically afternoon training, and some things that you focus on may be done predominantly in the morning. Is that accurate, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Great. Jaden, you're up.
All right. Well, this is a question for Coach Andy. So, Coach Andy, what do you enjoy most about overseeing elite athletes?
Well, as we're seeing today, it's impressive, and that's what it takes if you're on a NCAA or a college-bound pathway, and without even hearing them say that, just by the amount of time they're putting in per week, 12, 14 plus hours, that's a commitment. And to watch all of our athletes, whether they have NCAA aspirations or whether they're just someone that wants to learn to ride a horse for the first time or just want to learn to swim. Elite athletics here, we can customize pathways, customize training, development, and meet athletes where they are. If you're a beginner, we have programming for you. regardless of which county you live in. If you are intermediate, advanced, these young men can attest, you may have to travel a little further. Okay, that comes with getting better. The better you get, the further you have to travel, right, guys? And that because the national championships are not here in our backyard. And so whether it's beginners or advanced, we're really fortunate to be able to customize our programming and for these athletes to make sure that they have what they need, and whether it's conditioning or whether it's just introduction.
Perfect. Now I do want to throw in there really quick. The three of you have accomplished something really great recently. Can you tell us a little bit about what you accomplished with your football team? Either Matt or Marcus or Jayce.
Oh yeah. Well, our team's been together for like not that long, probably like half a year, but we went out to Florida, playing a national championship, and we won against teams all over from Colorado, like Florida, teams just everywhere from the country.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. How did that feel?
It was, for me, it felt like a dream the whole time. Once we won, like I like the plane ride home, I had a ring on my hand, and I was like, this is real. Like I have this now. Like,
yeah.
I'm wanting this. It just felt like a dream till like it really set in. Like we did this as a team.
Are all your teammates from here in Southern California?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They're all from the Inland Empire area.
Got it.
It must have been such a great feeling for all of you, and what an accomplishment. But as we were talking, like it doesn't happen overnight. It's something that you put in the work, and all three of you have talked about the training and how many hours you're putting in every week. Like this does not come easy, but kudos to you for accomplishing such an awesome thing. All right, let's go ahead and get back to our questions. Cindy, go right ahead.
You asked my question, so now I do.
I did. Let's throw it. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask the next one. That was gonna be mine.
Perfect.
I'm not even sure what this question is about. Like, is it true D1 schools are already showing an interest? I'm not even sure what a D1 school is. Could you also explain what it is?
There we go. Perfect.
Well, it depends on like you can have like D1 colleges, high schools looking at you. I have high schools looking at me, private schools and stuff wanting me come over. I have some in Pasadena and stuff looking at me, but yeah.
I have a school in Temecula, a private school looking at me.
Isn't that exciting, guys? Doesn't it feel good to be wanted, man? That's why you're doing it. Don't make them all want you. That's the goal, man. We want them all to want you. And that's why we're putting in this work, to get that attention, to get that recognition. How are your grades?
My grades are good. The last report card, I had a 3.88.
Oh, you rock it, man.
Fantastic.
Nice. Maddie?
My grades are good. The last report card I have was a 3.72.
But Coach ain't the only one that's asking that. You're surrounded by people that are constantly asking you, are you doing your homework? How's your grades? You ain't going to play this weekend if you don't do boop, 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 right?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I'm glad y'all are supported in such a manner, man. You're building fans, and that's what it's about, right? Make us all like you. Make us all cheer for you.
Coach Andy, when you said, are we excited? I thought you were asking the podcast interviewers if it was exciting. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, for schools to want you, that's exciting. Like, no school wants me.
Oh, these guys are already starting to show up on the college radar. Am I accurate, Marcus?
Yeah.
And see, that's how it works, and so that's part of the exciting. And Dream school. What's your dream school, Marcus? College. Dream school.
I don't really have one. It's any school that'll give me free education, free scholarship.
Ah, good
If I
answer.
had to choose one, it'd probably be like Boise State.
Boise, you like that blue, huh? You like that blue turf? Is that it? I like it. How about you, Maddie?
Since I
Dream
was
school,
a
man.
little kid, I've always wanted to go to SC.
USC. There you go.
Yeah.
The Trojans. The Trojans.
If I get any, I'll take what I can get.
We know that, right? That comes with it. But we shoot for the stars, right? We're gonna shoot for the stars because we're gonna at least hit the moon.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
How about
awesome.
you, Jayce? How about you? What's your dream school, man? You got one yet?
Yeah, my dream school is probably Oregon.
Oregon.
Nice.
You like those uniforms, don't you? They come
Yeah.
out with something new every week, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they were saying too. If any school gives me a look, I'll take the offer. It's not just one school I have my mind on.
So tell me real quick, and then I'll turn the question. Are y'all a Nike group? Are y'all Adidas group? What y'all rock?
I rock Adidas.
Adidas. You're Adidas. There you go.
I like
was
Nike.
rocking.
What do you mean?
I like Nike.
Nike. So y'all have a mix on the team, right? Got it. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Next question. Sorry, guys.
Good question, Coach Andy. Betsy, go right ahead.
So, how old were you guys when you guys started playing football?
I was 4.
I've been playing tackle football since I was 5.
How about you, Jayce?
I've been playing tackle football since I was 6.
All very young. Wow, that's super cool to hear.
I have a
It's in the
question.
blood, man. In their blood.
I have a question about sports in general, not football. But do you think that people could play sports not only when they're young, like if they start when they're older, do you think they're able to play sports still? Like competitive, I mean, like in college?
Yeah, if they have an idea of what the sport is and like get the all the stuff you need for it, it won't be that hard.
I think older, like if you're older, you're starting later, you'll be able to play. It's just if you want it or not. If you're playing,
You would have to work harder.
If you're playing it just to be in it, then you're not gonna get far. But if you really want to move on, then yeah.
Yeah, if you're putting more time in Fortnite than you are in the gym, you're not gonna make it, are you?
Nah.
You want to keep the grind of whatever you're trying to play.
There it is. There it is.
All right, so I have a question. When did you decide that like you wanted to, play football as, like a career choice? Like when did you decide like this is something you want to do in college and high school and that kind of thing?
I honestly don't remember. I was still very young. I think like 6 or 7. I've always wanted to be in the NFL since I can remember, since like kindergarten.
I think I was like around 11 or 12 when I really got into it. Like I was just playing football before, but after like meeting certain people, having like started talking about my future, I'm like, oh, this is what I want to do. I enjoy doing this. I want to go to college doing this.
Did they see it in you first?
Oh yeah, they
Marcus,
saw it.
someone else saw it in you first, or did you feel it in yourself before others recognized it in you?
The people definitely saw it in me first. Then
They saw it in you first. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it, and then like
you were raw, huh? Just raw.
with me, and really like invest with me.
I just say when I was about 6, I started looking at my cousins playing. I grew up watching my cousins play, and I was like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So I started working towards that when I was younger.
You have a cousin that played football?
I have a few cousins that do.
That still are playing?
Mm-hmm.
That makes a good Thanksgiving, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, Dad.
All right, Jaden, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. What does your schedule look like due to like football and school?
My schedule, well, I like wake up 8. I got training at 9 in the morning.
What time you wake up?
I wake up probably like at 7.
7? You up most days about 7, huh?
Yeah, so I have training at 9 to 11, and I'll eat, do my homework like a couple hours, and then it depends on the day, but I'll probably have training later in the day, and then practice later at night.
When you do your lifting?
I do my lifting at like 10 o'clock because we do speed work the first hour, and then the second hour we're lifting.
Oh, got it. So the part of that 9 o'clock workout, the 10 o'clock portion of it is in the weight room.
Yeah.
Got it. So y'all doing your speed, agility, then you go to the weight room.
Yeah.
I have one question about the workout before the next person goes. Do you think it's better to work out in the morning than in the nighttime? Like, do you think it's better to work out in the nighttime or is it in the morning or like both times?
Honestly, I think it depends on the person. I enjoy working out in the morning because, like, your rest of the day is free, versus at night, like, you have to like watch what you're doing, what you eat before you work out, and you can't really be out that late because you have to work out at night. So I enjoy doing it in the morning because you have the rest of the day free.
I had a friend who would only work out during the nighttime. He didn't even go to sleep at night. I don't even know what happened with his schedule. Like,
All right, Betsy, go right ahead.
So how did you guys prepare for the championship?
A lot of practice.
And film. Oh my god.
Do you have a special diet? Was there pregame meals? Do y'all have a pregame meal? Is that how to explain? Do they write out a menu, your program, the Sun Devils? Isn't that it? The Sun Devils guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they work with y'all on the nutrition side?
They did. They definitely made sure we ate good before games and after games. Like they were on top of us about
Especially
eating.
3 or 4 days leading into it. Yeah, gotcha.
You had certain things like how much protein and carbs and all of that.
So you're counting your carbs already, guys, right? Counting your protein intake. Supplements, your protein shakes. Are y'all doing shakes?
Yeah, I do
Nice.
shake every day.
Nice. 3 shakes plus sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it. It takes that, man. And you swallow twice sometimes because it's tough. It's tough. It just comes with it. Proud of you, young man. Really proud. I
Thank
love
you.
seeing commitment.
All right, Cindy, ready?
oh, it's my turn already. Yeah. My
can
baby
do it.
sister's driving me insane. Like, she started eating my food. I'm supposed to be there for after the podcast. She's already finished it. Well, what is your favorite player for football? I think.
Of all time or in the NFL right now?
I don't know the difference.
I
can
would
pick.
say, yeah. Can you give both? Can you give us of all time and then
Give
current?
us 2 answers.
All right. Of all time for me, it's Deion Sanders or primetime because in my opinion, he's the best DB to ever play.
Mm-hmm.
And then right now, it's Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love the speed.
So you got
Okay.
speed, Manny? You known for speed?
Yeah, but Marcus always beats me in a race.
It's okay. We stay competitive. Don't
So
let him
I-
slip, right? Don't slip,
Yeah.
Marcus. You know how athletes are.
I actually have a question about the Super Bowl. What did y'all think about it? Was it rigged to y'all, or did you think it was fair?
I think the Chiefs, if they had their full squad, they could have won.
No.
They didn't have their whole line. Their whole line was hurt, and people opt out because COVID.
So Marcus, you a Tampa Bay fan? You a Tom Brady fan?
My dad's been a Tampa Bay fan since like 2006, so he was super happy about it. But that was a defensive game. Like the Bucks had a great defense, and it doesn't matter if Chiefs had their whole team, they still would have lost.
Nah, it's because the refs kept calling, flags against Tom.
That doesn't mean anything. That didn't decide the game.
So Marcus, who was your favorite player, Marcus?
My favorite player is probably Gronkowski.
You like the Gronk?
Yeah, he's a different.
What position do you play?
I play receiver and strong safety.
Got it. Okay. How about you, Matt?
I play receiver and DB.
Okay, receiver and DB. Got it. Jayce?
I play running back, linebacker, and DB.
You're a linebacker too?
Yep.
Got it. Who's your favorite player?
In the league right now, he was for a while. I was watching him do college. I say Saquon Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him do college, and I like the way he runs and stuff like that, and how hard he works in the weight room.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite all-time player. What's that?
Ray Lewis.
All-time Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, that's a good one right there. Can you dance like Ray? Huh? Can you say? Here's what I'd like to. Can you send me a clip of your touchdown dance? I want to see 3 touchdown dances, please. Not today, but within. I'll give you a week as y'all working out. Show me your touchdown dance, and I'm gonna ask you this. My favorite player of all time was Bo Jackson. Got it.
You a Raiders fan, Coach?
I like watching the best play. I'm a front runner. Okay? So if you ain't no good, I'm gonna turn you off. Okay? So for years I like the Patriots. And then I like the Dodgers now. The Dodgers are winning. I like the Lakers again because the Lakers are winning. I want to see good quality play. I want to see the best play. I want to see how the best are doing it. What can I be the best for a reason? I want to learn from them, right?
Yeah.
All y'all do good in that course, Kobe's the Mamba mentality. All y'all take that?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wasn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it's really done. And you're already on that pathway, guys. Much success.
Absolutely. Wait, Jayce. What do you play, middle linebacker or left or right? Like which one?
I play outside mostly. I don't like playing middle linebacker that much.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Did I get a head nod on sending me a touchdown dance? Did I get that from the guys? I need to get up, Maddie. Can I get a nod? Yeah, you show me the dance. I want to see what you got, man. That's cool. That is cool. I'll rock that around our social world for you. Absolutely.
I don't score touchdowns. I mainly get picks. Marcus is the one scoring touchdowns.
You're not a receiver?
I am. I'm just mainly the one that gets the yards.
Got it. You just pick up the little short end routes right there, huh?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. You got a dance, Marcus?
I got a little.
Okay. All right. That's what we want to see, man. We want to see that. Yeah. Have pride. That's you. That's your walk up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jayce, you got a dance, man? Or do you just hand it to the ref because you've been there so many times?
I hand it to the ref.
You've been there before, huh? Is that how that's it?
All right, we have one more question. I'd like to pass it to Jaden to ask.
Hi, this is to all the football players here. Do you have a mentor or someone you admire at all?
Yeah, my trainer. George Ugo. He's like always believed in me and everything, and it's helped me a long way.
I have to say my parents are definitely my mentors. They've gotten me all the way down to year, still going, and they're still supporting me and everything like that.
That's great. How about you, Marcus?
I don't know. I have a couple. To be honest, it's probably my mom, because she's all like, I wouldn't really be doing football without her. I wouldn't be going up to these practices. Like, she's the one taking me everywhere, like really investing her time and her money into me, and like just like trusting me with everything.
That's awesome. Do we have any other questions before we get ready to
Me.
sign off? All right, Cindy Lou.
I still raise my hand like I'm in brick and mortar school. I just have one last question and then I'll do the outro. Why do you guys like football?
I like it because my dad used to play it, and I've seen like his film and everything, and he could have made it to like a D1 college and stuff, but he played at San Bernardino, and at there he had a scout for college watching him, and he blew out his knee, and I want to make it for my dad.
Oh, that's great. I can't wait to see you make it then. That's so cool. How about you, Marcus? What do you like about football?
Honestly, it's just a whole aspect of it. It's like having another family on the team. Like, you really bond with your team. Those are your brothers. Like, that is your family right there. And like, football is like is a way for people to, like, if they have emotions off the field, they use that to become great, or like getting an education, like getting that full rise. So you or your parents don't have to pay for nothing to get that 4 years of education.
How about you, Jayce? What do you like about football?
Just the feeling and growing up playing it, watching my cousins play, and then them success in it. I don't want to do the same things my cousins did. My cousins, he got a D2 scholarship at Dixie State, and my cousin's at a D1 high school right now playing football, and he's getting looks right now.
Jayce, I got one last question. You want to run over somebody or you want to hit somebody?
And both.
You got to pick. Which one feels better, man? To hear him crumble?
Hitting, definitely.
So hitting him always feels better than running over him? Very good, man. Very good.
All right, I have a question. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Rams.
He didn't have to think about it. He was just like, Rams.
I don't know about the Rams, but I mean, y'all sold against Seahawks. So,
what about you, Marcus? Who do you think?
To be honest, I think we all know the Chiefs are gonna go back to the Super Bowl. Like, that wasn't their last time, but
agreed.
I think the Chiefs will probably take it.
Oh.
They're just stacked. Like, you can't complain as long as they come through.
And it's hard to argue against it. Like, to see everything they have, all the weapons they have, it's really hard to argue against a team like that. Good pick. What about you, Jayce?
I got a weird feeling. I think the Bills are about to win the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, I like that.
Who'd you say?
The Bills.
The Bills.
That's exactly who I was thinking, Jayce. I was like, you know what? They got a solid little bunch up there, man. Solid.
They do.
I'm going Chargers. I don't care what anybody says.
Let's see.
Chargers
Who
are
do
my
you think
team.
is going to win?
Yeah, me too. So it's my favorite team.
Betsy, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I just want the Denver Broncos to get better.
The Bron-
That's good.
Hey, I like her
Broncos?
answer, but she says she just wants him to get better. So
Wants them to get
They were
better.
my team ever since Peyton Manning was in the team, but ever since he left, it went down, and I was like, God, why?
and Cindy Lou, what about you?
No, you can't ask me. I asked the questions.
So no answer?
I didn't even watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, then
Do
then
you
no
know any
answer.
football team at least?
The only football team I know is Patriots, but I don't know anyone on the team or anything about them. I only watched them once in the Super Bowl, and I think they won because I told my parents they're going to win, and they won. I was right. I was so happy. I can't even remember when that was.
It's a while back.
They won a few. Cheating.
That was it was a long time ago.
They were cheating. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Tom still
No,
be cheating.
no,
Tom still be cheating. I don't care what nobody says. Tom and Gronk be cheating.
no.
I agree.
All right, well
100%.
Bro,
yeah, that's a conversation for another time for sure. But I do want to thank everybody for being a part of this today. Cindy Lou, do you want to go ahead and take us to the outro?
Yes. Okay. I hope you all have a lovely day and have a lovely time here. And don't forget to be on the lookout for more podcasts. And don't forget to check out the past ones in the description below for some things. I don't know what's going to be in there right now, but and I hope you subscribe to the Academic Academy, and don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and families. Bye-bye. And that's all, folks. I need a carrot.
Please subscribe. We are desperate for subscribers. Please.
And thank you all, and thank you for our guest. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.